Hello, hi. We'll be starting shortly. I'm making sure we're all good before we do. Everything seems to be fine. I think we can go straight in. So, hello everyone. Welcome to another stream. We're going to be doing some more Evil Within today and possibly finishing off the Consequence DLC. Hopefully it will at least be an hour because that would be great. I wouldn't want to finish this in like 30 minutes. But yeah, I think we're about like halfway through the Consequence DLC. I don't know how much longer we might be able to do this for, but we shall see. If y'all keep track of my schedule, I put a note saying that Thursday, if we do finish the Consequence today, I would either switch it out from the Outer Worlds for Thursday or try and find another game quick. But I'll probably switch it out just for the Outer Worlds because I would need to create a new thumbnail and get that all set up. So, yeah. But I hope everyone has had a nice week since we last streamed. We're going to see if we can get as much done today. So let's switch over to the game screen and begin without further ado. Play. Oh, I did not know I could look around in this. Right, let me make sure that we're good. Everything's connected. It's showing up on the screen. Sounds being picked up. We seem to be fine. I can look around on the main menus. I did not know I could do this. Consequence. Whee! The flashlight can reveal hidden objects. It'd be funny if you like look down here and you just see a face underneath the bed. Continue. Not many games allow you to have a look around when you're in the main menu. Oh, that's new. Meow. Let me see. Yep. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. Showing up on stream. Connected on both sides. So, let's go. I believe we came from up there. We can go this way. Oh boy. Is that Joseph down there? Or Sebastian? I know this area. It is Sebastian. That's where you walked through and they all kept being in that little box area, which was very weird. Oh man, look at that JPEG file.
Sebastian. And Joseph, too. I dragged you into this. What have I done?
He's gonna walk up and burn him. the thing, Joseph, or Sebastian. You're supposed to let mics. That's how you know it's a real player. So it's weird that she saw him, but he didn't see her. I don't know. And this is the tram ride segment. What? Nice try. I have a gun again. Finally. And I only have 6 shots. Come on. Get them all 3 in. Go. It's now become The Evil Within again, rather than a good horror game. Well, a decent horror game, I guess, would be the best word. Ooh, more bullets. I'll take those. Ah. Do. Oh, come on. I was in the middle of an animation. I can't do anything about that. Ugh. That's the first time I've died to a combat thing. There we go. Get some more ammo. What happened to the 2 bullets there? You can't just take away my ammo like that. I hate these things. Come on, reload. Or get ammo, whatever. Health back. Ammo! Go, go, go. I'm gonna get some more health back before I start running again. There we go. Right, go! Meow. God, stamina. Nothing? Oh, music stopping. I need my torch. bad I can't use a torch and a gun at the same time. It's not like I have two hands. Oh! We're getting the film grain on. Something's going to happen. What? Whoa. The pig. We've entered in some sort of mindscape.
Shit!
Yes, indeed. Oh, come on.
I'm not running this time.
Come on. Do I have to actually shoot it in the light? Last time I was able to shoot it when it was up on the walkway. Oh, come on! I probably died more in this DLC than I did the other one.
I'm not running this time.
I fucking hate that I cannot shoot when the light's in the eye. Oh, come on, stamina! Oh my god! Seriously? I do have to shoot it in the face. You actually dead?
Did Ruvik send you? Well, I hope he gets the message.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that. And stay dead. If anything, I think it was implanted by the company or the organization.
Are you in there?
Sebastian?
I'm coming.
It's me.
Is this when we went out onto the balcony? Oh, wow, it is.
If you hadn't come along.
Save it for later. There are probably more of them around.
That's not what happened. Oh, we just got teleported.
Sebastian? What is...
Stay back. She's my responsibility.
Shot Ruvik and then he just collapses.
I'm sorry for putting you through this. I don't want to hurt you any more than I already have.
That was definitely different. We didn't have to fight through that segment.
Me through you.
He's right there.
A little hasty with that gun, kid. What is it you plan on doing?
What I have to do.
No! You do what we say. You will come back with that boy, or you will disappear.
Oh, now we have to run. Whee! And then we have to run again.
You really think you can do anything to stop this?
Damn it! You don't understand!
We don't need your excuses, kid.
There's a difference between excuses and, you know, trying not to get everyone killed.
Run because you're weak. You're afraid of us.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
There's now a spider. It's the spider creature.
Joseph. Can't be.
This thing gonna run? Only one way to find out.
Shit!
What are you doing? Answer me.
And this is when we ran away from the spider. Do I get to drive this time?
Fuck this place.
Chapter 3 clear. We do have another chapter to go then. I like Julie. She's just like, screw this place, it sucks. We've only been 20 minutes. That's more than enough time. So, next chapter. Why is the mouse there? Go away. Aiming a gun from behind cover will make you automatically leave your cover point, which makes no sense, because people don't leave cover when you aim a gun. You use the cover while shooting. Yes. This is probably when we crashed the bus through the building.
Can you discern between evil and good?
What's that camera angle? No, my gun!
No.
God damn it!
Damn it! Fuck!
Guess I have to resort to using my shoes again. He said feet, but I'm wearing shoes, so yes. Although it would still apply, I guess. Freaking safe. Sure. I thought that was a person, then it's just some pipes. Oh, we can have a shower. Sort of. Wait, who puts the ventilation shaft in the shower? What? You just get clogged up with moisture.
I will not be kept here.
What's that? Maybe I can burn through it.
Maybe. Why is it going this way? Oops. Burn! Why is it taking forever to burn? You know, for a guy that's afraid of fire, you like putting it in your mind palace. Ooh, creepy. Gunshots.
Help! Help! Leslie!
I'm coming, Leslie. Brain juice? No brain juice. Anything at all? Yeah, let's go in the broken elevator. Oh!
No, don't risk it. Hold on. I think I see another way down. I'll meet you on a lower level.
At least
Oh.
they're all right. Please, just stay out of my way.
So we're on like the lower level on the same building. Alright. Ooh. That's a lot of beer.
After surviving the fire incident and subsequent abuse from his parents, it's a miracle Reuben can function at all. His work comes from a place
Abuse
that
from his
isn't motivated
parents.
by
I think you mean
fear or
parent.
money or social standing. His motives are more pure. I would say that he is obsessed with the chance to relive and remold reality so he can be with her again. His scarring is heavy, both physically and emotionally, but he longs for his lost sister. His love for her borders almost on an incestuous level.
Even the game
As
knows.
long as it provides motivation, so be it.
Yeah, it was kind of odd when you played with the main game that it seemed kind of incesty. And even the other people are saying, yeah, it seems kind of weird. Alright. Well, I haven't come across any other secrets yet, so... Sunflowers. That sounds like a lot of people. I may use the term loosely, because it's not really people, it's... psychological remnants of people? Is that... Does that look like it's like rippling or something to you, or is that just me looking at it weird? It's just me looking at it weird. One moment. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know why those things keep coming up. I really wish there were better modding controls, but whatever. In we go. I see a light. I don't anymore. Leslie, come back. Employees only. 5-4? What does that mean? Of course everything is bleeding now. Uh-oh.
Ruvik's trying to take control of him.
And now there are
Maybe I
multiple
can stop him.
enemies around us. Great. What is the point of coming in here? Because there doesn't seem to be anything. I thought there'd be a shortcut, but no, it's just hiding spots. Get him, get him, get him. Bonk. Get out of here. Yes, I know how to distract enemies.
He is my vessel. I am in control.
I hope this burns fast. That's one.
It works.
Oh, the guy just fell over.
Holy shit. Maybe I can stop Ruvik then.
Yes, we just need to burn everything. I don't think he's just going to leave things lying around, though, for us to burn him with. What was that? Oh, look, a flash then. I guess it was nothing. Alright, going on. Gold? Oh, no, gold bars. I thought they were gold bars. They're just trays. No.
Leslie! Leslie, where are you?
Staff only. $22. 12. Washing machines. Okay, so I need to find one more. So we have red 22. 12 yellow. Blue 24. Red 22. Blue 12. 20. There we go. have a here look alive, something like that. Some words is what I can read. Leslie, come back. I'm here to save you somehow. Suitcase? An eye. He is watching us. Always. Which way? This way? Hello? Yoink. New music track. Woo. A pretty tat. Hello. What's this?
I revisited the Victoriano estate yesterday. It's a vestige, a mere husk of what was bound to be such a home of promise.
Home of
Mobius
promise.
reaped nearly everything of value when we took on the research ourselves, but Reuben's notes indicate he was involved in something else. There were plans for another STEM prototype.
Oh.
Data about using receptors to transmit the brain function wirelessly to unaware users. It's borderline parapsychology, but these schematics and the scientific backup provided seems sound. What was he planning to do with such a thing? There's only one way to find out for certain, but I must continue these experiments in private, away from their prying eyes. I will not let them know, lest they take this from me as well.
Yes. It works so well for you. Right. Come on, kitty. Save. Yes. Good. Every single time she sits in this thing, I keep noticing that her legs clip into her, I wouldn't say waist, but I would just go groin. They just clip. They don't seem to actually have made it so then the model is good for sitting. It works fine. It's very noticeable. The first time I saw it, I was like, yep, there it is. Oh, I can read this from here. Caution, remote controlled equipment may operate at any time. Keep clear of moving parts. Up we go. Tropical fruits. Pineapple slices. Ugh. This food is a production area. Well, this is a food production area. Hairnets must be worn. Protection clothing must be worn. Wash your hands before commencing work. Okay. Well, for one thing, you would not have this in big bold letters like this. You would have it just on like a small notice rather than giant fucking stuff. Open! Oh, great. Just what I needed, more of these things. Even though I killed the thing that creates them. Food barrels everywhere. Am I supposed to be going this way? Not yet. Need a key card. I'm also trying to avoid these cans so I don't make any noise. I haven't come across any more of those slugs. I saw the one and then that was it. Hotel keycard. A keycard for the Prestige Hotel. It should open any locked doors with card readers. Should. Box punk, I think that says. I saw a rat. Go, rat, run! I don't want to go that way just yet. Or maybe I do. I was just talking about one of these. You've unlocked a new model. It looks like an interrogation or something. Well, okay then. Why is it got to be a moaning slug though, or snail? To be fair, a slug and snail are the same things. It's just that a slug doesn't have a shell. Leslie! And what do I have to be left to deal with? What the heck is that? Just a pipe in the wall? Oh, this is where Sebastian and Leslie take the dumbwaiter or whatever it's called.
Fuck.
Is he trying to be possessed again? Certainly looks like it.
Oh god, more of them.
I created this world.
Gotcha. Had to burn this. I don't know what was going on with the camera there. I'm not even facing it. Is there another axe or something? Maybe I can go this way. Yes! Secret path. Or easier path. don't see a guy, but I hear someone.
You cannot keep me here.
Burn! Burn! Here we go. Into a room with another one. I'm in the hole. You can't get me. Where did I go? They have the memory of a fish. Is I want to see if there's a axe here, but I probably don't think there is, so let's just go. Do-do-do-do-do. The guy on the other side, so we're going to start walking back, so I'm just going to go forward. I'm coming, Leslie. Oh, come on!
Leslie, no. Please don't. It's all right. Everything's gonna be fine. I hope.
Not safe. Hurry! This way!
That's the first full sentence you said. Well, I have a gun again. Well, he's gonna go that way. I'm gonna look around now that they're all dead. I knew it. I knew there was a freaking axe in here. Well, I'm taking it now. What is this room? Some sort of storage area, I guess. It's just weird that it's all the way back here. Oh, this would have been used to lock someone in. Right. Okay, well. I was going to say good to know in the future, but we're not going to be coming back, so. Good to know, I just suppose. Where is he? There he is.
Is it over?
No, probably not.
I hope that bastard doesn't come back. For your sake, Leslie.
He's not going to just let him go. Considering we're inside his brain. Hark! Up! And now we're at the park again. Ah yes, ominous swinging.
Leslie can go home? Can take the train all the way home?
No, Leslie. Not today.
You'll protect me?
Yes. That's my job.
Good, good, good. When I get home, they'll be surprised.
It's not your fault. I'm sorry.
Stop! You're making a terrible mistake.
What do you keep showing up when Sebastian's supposed to be here?
You don't know what he'll become.
We know exactly what he'll become. That's why we need him.
You don't understand what Ruvik is after.
Ruvik is a corpse.
He's after Leslie.
And so are we. And you're more afraid of him than us?
Don't patronize me. I have orders. But I can't let him have this boy.
Huh.
Leslie is the only one who can...
Don't do it! Damn it! No!
So Sebastian was there, but we were talking to Mind thing. Oh, we haven't. We could shoot. We could just shoot him now, but I guess we won't. I see something over there. Oh, it's just a pillar. I thought it was something new. Oi! And now we're back here. Again. What is this, like the third time? Again. Come on, Red, sit on. Get some pets. If we do manage to get out of here, I hope we get to keep the cat. Just because. Pet the kitty. Always have to wait for an animation of petting to happen before I can stand up. There we go. Let me make sure we are still good. Yep. Why is it not on? I put it on. Seriously, who makes a building that just has a lot of squares in it? Doesn't seem very structurally sound. Oh. Is that a person over there? Oh. Well, okay then. The other one is still alive.
Oh, shit. He's too far gone. I've got to stop him.
And now there are a bunch of them. This is great. Yeah, I knew you were going to turn around. Can you just get behind him? No, probably not. In time. Go, 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 go. Yeah, got my axe still. There we go. You can actually look at these people now. They have faces. Tense music. Seriously? Get in the hole! Get in the hole, you damn it! I guess I won't go that way. Ah! Damn bucket!
questions. What are you afraid of? What could haunt you so? What could you need that only we could be the ones to fill it? Was your waste of life something you wish to return to? Are you not grateful for what we've done for you? We let you into our circle. We gave you a new life. Why will you turn your back on us? Why will you not stand with us?
No! Shut up and get out of the way!
I think she's starting to not be scared of you. Oh, whoa. Okay. Just randomly teleported to the morgue. Wait up, Leslie Vick. Rooley. Of course, there's anything there, but let me. Just random on computer, okay.
The patients are dying when connected to the machine? What are you implying, Jimenez?
After what you did to him, now all of this is just conjecture. But it's as if Ruben's consciousness remains trapped inside STEM, and he's attacking anyone attempting to enter.
This is inexcusable. We need to get around this. We can't have come all this way for nothing.
Ruvik. He was in STEM all along.
Yep.
Well, he's not gonna get me.
I mean, you'd think they'd know that, considering that they took his brain out. Of course it's going to have his consciousness in it. That's where it is. If you're able to keep the brain alive, the consciousness is by, I wouldn't say definition, but by association would still be around, you'd think.
Leslie? What makes him special?
Leslie was not always like this. He became catatonic after a traumatic experience as a child. His family was murdered in front of him. The data would suggest that brainwave synchronization with Ruben correlates to specific trauma. In this case, Ruben's own loss of family.
This will not do. We need something else at the core. Something more acceptable to a whole range of people.
Yeah, but you need to get Ruben out for that. They're like, oh, we should use Ruben. It's like, how about instead you make your own STEM thing? Doesn't need him. It's like, no, only Ruben is smart enough to make one. It's not as though he just left the schematics around, or we can't just investigate the machines that currently exist and make our own. Oh, we're so stupid. What the heck is that? A foot? A hand? I don't think that's human. Maybe a bird? Rooley, get back here. Music's picking up. Oh, wait.
They grow impatient with our progress and demand briefings on the development process. At first stressing the results, but now they work off a timeline based on their needs. Typical bureaucrats. I've been pushing Ruben, but he's retreated further, doing his research at home, and refusing to come to the lab unless it's directly working on our STEM prototype. I'm feeling uneasy, and no doubt Mobius is looking on us with question.
Yeah. Oh boy, operating room. There's just blood on the table for some reason. And a ceiling with a bunch of knives coming out of it. What is it? Oh, it's a model.
need someone rational inside STEM. Potentially that person could neutralize Reuben. I mean, Ruvik. With my knowledge of the system, I may be of some...
Absolutely not. We can't afford you complicating this any further. We will prepare one of our own.
Sending someone inexperienced, we can't even be sure they can come back.
Then it will need to be someone expendable.
Expendable. So that's how you see me.
Oh, he's turning into black smoke.
And I trusted you.
You mean the evil organization was going to betray us? Or didn't care about us? Oh my god. Oh. This doesn't help. Like at all. This doesn't help. What was the point of that? None of these things help. I'm making sure before I do anything. Never know, it might put me into a cutscene. What are you doing?
What the hell?
Oh, where Sebastian
Where am I
was.
now?
In the true place. No. Policeman.
Sebastian was here?
Yeah, this is where he went at the beginning. And now the door's open. Well, I'm gonna go check the other way first. Secret? Secret. Sort of. That's it? I thought there'd be something back here. Like as one of those snails. I'm so glad the guy's not back here. So 2 on top, 2 on the side, 2 on the bottom left, 2 on the middle. So there must be a safe nearby. Ah, there it is. Oops, I missed. Okay, so 1, 2. Hey, Swordmaster, welcome. There we go. You what? And that's about it. Everything. I hurt my neck looking around at that angle. Yes. You've missed a bit. We have been continuing to chase Leslie, trying to, you know, save him, but turns out we might be too late. So we're trying to kill him now. And we're having problems with our employer trying to make us do things we don't want to do, even though we know the threat of things. And we're apparently expendable, so yeah. We're also in Beacon Mental Hospital now. Oh, there he goes. Well, he was being chased by the butcher. Am I gonna have to run through here again? Okay, please don't. I wonder if I could have jumped down here when I was playing as Sebastian. There he is. Oh, slow motion. Oh, come on.
Do whatever you want. You're not gonna stop me.
God damn it. They're just becoming a stereotypical bad guy now. Just laughing. I wonder if the whole thing is like, oh, we have to destroy the facility inside our mind so that we can destroy the Shadow Man. What was that? Oh, it's one of the ones that had a gun. You may have a gun, but I have an axe. An axe beats gun anytime. Where did he go? There he is. Hey! Go, go, go. And... Whoa! What? I take the gun from you. It's mine now.
Enough of this shit.
I have a shotgun, but I can't use it. So I'll see if I can pick up that other axe. Is there ammo in here? Oh, yes there is. I actually have ammo. Oh, this is the room where we locked that guy in before. In the assignment. Oh, come on. What? No! Son of a bitch! If I'd known that there were people on the other side of that door, I would have stood back a bit. Gotcha. Oh man. No more brain juice for me. Is the thing's still here. Is the snail back? Nope, snail's gone. So I guess that was just the one time. Oh, I have to go back and pick up the axe again. For some reason it's not in my inventory. Mine. See if there's any ammo in here. Now I could shoot him, or I could use the axe I picked up. I want to save ammo, so I'm going to use the axe. Or not. Oh, I'm supposed to go that way. That's why. Okay, so I am supposed to go this way. Any ammo? Nope. Hehehe. Oh boy, it does feel like we're in the final stretch of this. Oh, the entire tunnel changed. Okay. Sure. Oh, we're in the pit with the blood water. No! Oh, come on! And I'm dead. This is what happens when you only give me like 2 shots. Oh, I went the wrong way. Reload faster, damn it! How am I supposed to know I wasn't going to swim that way? Ah, right, let's try this again. Go, go, go. I don't know. Why do I sound like I get damaged? Oh, come on! I thought you reloaded! Go! God, it was even one of those freaking hooded ones. Oh. No time to wait around. Gotta go. And of course, now there's... Whoa! This is cool! Any secrets or collectibles? Nothing? Not even ammo?
Very disappointing, kid. Such a simple mission, but still, you act out.
Because you're trying to
Thankfully
kill
for
me?
us, there's always a backup plan. Not everything we give you is for your benefit.
The infusion.
What did you put in me?
We needed to know if one of us could survive in the system. But we're not about to risk anyone of value. You were sent to carry us in with you. So here I am.
Well, great.
No. It's Ruvik. He's making all of this.
I'm just looking around first before making any movement. I'll go the other way first just in case that door does go somewhere. No. Did the Ruvik clones appear before in the DLCs? Yes. In the DLCs they have. At least once, I think. But I'd have to go back and check to be sure. I might be confusing with the main part of the game.
Please, roll up your sleeve.
Whoa, now. That's a big syringe. Don't think you're putting that fucking thing in me.
Miss Kidman, you agreed to this. Don't forget that. Nothing we're doing is malicious. It's only proper protocol.
You know what's proper protocol? Telling the person getting the fucking shot where the hell she is and what's the fucking point. Ow! Damn it, that hurt! Hey guys, what the fuck? Is anyone there? You give me a shot, then just let this weird video play on repeat? Some great fucking medical science you've got going on here. About damn time. Alright, can I go now?
Not right now, Miss Kidman. How are you feeling? Any headaches? Nosebleeds, perhaps?
What? No. But I do feel a little floaty. Almost like I'm underwater.
That's consistent with the effects of the compound. We just have one last part of this test to partake in. Then you will be free to go.
Sure. Go for it, I guess.
Good. I will now ask you a series of questions. You will answer them while watching the images in front of you. You will not look away from the screen. Do you understand?
Yes.
Question number 1. Have you ever felt abandoned by the ones you trusted?
Oh, okay. So when we did that thing at the beginning in the first DLC, that wasn't really a test. It was more of an indoctrination thing, I guess, then? Or, I know they could use it for imprinting as well. I know we're in a rush and everything, but kitty! Yes, a good cat. Takes a pet like no problem. Yes. Good. Right, we got a brain to save, or a well to save, or I don't know. Something. More ammo. Wish I could load more than one shot, but whatever.
You gave yourself to us. You made the choice of your own free will. We were the only ones who cared. The ones who took you from your useless life. We gave you a reason to exist. And how do you thank us? By destroying our work? Where will you go when you leave us, kid? Who will have you? Why would you abandon the cause? Who are you trying to save? A world that didn't care about you in the first place?
You know, just everything. Everyone. Let's do it. Wow, the rain is really fine. It's another brain safe. Oh, it's one of the ones with the blood on it. I'm surprised this blood is still here considering it's raining. Letter scraps 8. I cannot read it. Damn, these trees are over. Just doing a quick check in case there's any items or collectibles. Nothing.
This ends here.
Oh boy. I assume these are still alive, considering I can see them with my flashlight. Torch.
They
264.
I don't know how, but they know everything. They even know about Leslie. There's no use hiding this anymore.
Because you told them.
I'll enter the system, and my return will be proof that all of this was worth it. I can, of course, convince them that it wasn't for me. It was for their goals. There are just the final tweaks left. Once I finish, I will put Leslie in the stem with myself and activate it. The wireless signal should ring out in the near distance. I can't speak for those unfortunate to be around, but like I always said, the ends will justify the means. Finally, Mobius will see that I am one of their chosen ones. Reuben is but a ghost. I am their savior. Their plan is nothing without me.
I am the chosen one. Boy, more bodies. Why are they all invisible anyway? I wanted to pick up the ammo, but I guess I can't. I knew it. Oh, come on! Guess I'll just die. Where's it gonna put me? Oh, right at the end of the hall. Well, now that I know they're coming, I can be ready and shoot the guy as soon as he comes out the door. Come on. Get in! Bye, suckers! Keep my gun out just in case.
You won't answer our questions. Is it out of fear? Fear is such a subtle thing.
Is he gonna get closer each time?
But when one experiences true fear, is when they can be controlled. They can be molded. STEM is an abortion, a machine designed
I
on the
thought I should.
premise of fear. but in a sense it is perfect for what we hope to achieve. You will be the first. You will bow under this fear, or you will die.
Okay.
You will serve as an example for what we will become.
So you want to be scary? Oh, it's me.
Leslie, wait! Don't go in there!
Huh. We're on the underside compared to when Sebastian gets here. He's on the top.
This is me. I'm connected. Just like everyone else. I'm getting out of here.
It's the police officer. Hey, Sebastian. Hey, Sebastian. I don't think shooting them is actually going to do anything. Doesn't mean like, you know, I could try and shoot myself. Well, there's the scientist. He's dead. There's Leslie. There's Joseph. Can I do anything with the brain? Hello, brain. I can sort of see Ruben on there. Yeah! I was just guessing. I think this is a joke ending. I actually didn't think it was going to do anything. Congratulations, you did it! I didn't know this was a thing.
What the fuck?
Okay. That was great, though. I guess Sebastian's the one that has to do it. It's very bright in here.
Sebastian, get away from him. Sebastian, listen to me. Stop. Your interests are the same as ours.
Look, I get it. You're not just some rookie detective, and this is not just some ordinary kid. You killed Joseph and you shot me. So right at this moment, that's enough reason for me not to trust you.
I didn't shoot you, actually. I shot the guy behind
You're
you.
a good man. That's why It doesn't matter anymore. If you know who this kid is, if you know anything, you know why he can't be allowed to live.
Bullshit. It's Ruvik. He's the one that...
You said his name, Sebastian. How could you?
Leslie, stop.
This wouldn't have happened if you just let me shoot him.
Leslie!
Oh, whoa. You failed your mission, kid. He was like,
You failed.
yeah, I knew you were going to say that because you wouldn't let me do it.
Good order, and you failed.
No. None of this is real. You aren't real.
You want to believe that, but I'm right here.
He has a mouth now.
I've been with you this whole time.
This world is a nightmare. but I'm not afraid of you anymore.
That just shows how little you understand. You should be very afraid. We have you, kid. And you know the consequences for failure. We won't let you just leave us.
So Sebastian's fighting Ruvik, I'm fighting the Shadow Man.
You fulfilled what little use you have. This world is a prison for you to rot in.
He's like, oh, I don't have any weapon, any ammo.
Fuck you. I've had enough of this. I'll kill you right here.
Yeah, good luck with that with no bullets. I'd like to... I guess I have to look for the one that has the redness. I knew it! Damn it!
What does this world look like to you?
I'm gonna shoot you as many times as I need to.
Tell me, kid, what do you see?
Gotcha! Oh, it's me! And me! Evil me! I look cool! Why can I wear red?
You've always been a fool.
Whoa, whoa!
You're going to die, kid.
I don't think so. I have no ammo. God damn it! Come on, health, health, health. Go, go! I'm trying to wait till my health regens. Ah, you motherfucker! Stop grabbing me! Oh, she hit me the same time I hit her. God damn, why did I say that? A ghost is born. I missed
Your
that.
death will prove useful for us after all.
Run! I believe there's one here. There it is. Oh, this thing takes forever to
There
reload.
cannot be progress without sacrifice.
Stop it! Go away already! Okay, that's one.
Your death will prove useful.
That's two. Ah! Well, by me, I'm just getting some ammo. Okay, let's go beat his ass. I can only carry 5 bullets if I remember correctly.
It's a shame you'll never see what we accomplished.
It's getting brighter over there. Get him!
You think you can run, but you're ours.
Ow. Oh, come on! I am trying to reload, thank you very much. Also, that blood looked a little black when it came out of me.
You think you can run, but you're ours.
No stress. Come on. Gotcha. I probably didn't need to get the ammo, actually. You're just a guy in an office. The cat was a gun all along. It's time to take back my mind. This is a cool angle, actually.
You think you've won, but have you? You don't know anything.
I'll know stuff eventually.
I will always be with you now.
You don't know me.
Here's a face now.
I'm stronger than you think.
Are you sure enough in yourself?
I didn't
Sure enough
realize I had to press the
face
button
the
until it was like,
responsibilities
oh,
for your
I have to do it.
actions?
We're just standing in the middle of the room.
How the hell?
Agent Kidman, we've got him from here.
How long has it been?
37 minutes since the first pulse.
That hasn't been that long,
How
actually.
did we get here?
What are you talking about?
Just give me a minute. I need to get my head straight.
Myra, we need you back here.
All right, but we've got word he wants a debriefing as soon as you get back.
Myra.
Myra, huh? Sebastian's wife. I freaking knew it. I knew it was Myra. I said earlier when we were listening to the reports. There's Joseph being taken off.
Ow, damn it. What the?
Oh, okay.
They were right. I failed. But they didn't count on you. I owe you one. Welcome back to the real world, Sebastian. I hope you find what you're looking for. Leave that one. And those two. They're not going anywhere.
No one is.
Well then. That was cool. And a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. So I think I can safely skip that. New Game Plus. Yeah, look at her. She's a badass. You can now use Kurayami mode when selecting new game, just like the other one. 2 hours? 11 deaths. Yes, definitely a lot more than the first one. Alright, cool. Let's see what else we unlocked by the model viewer. Sebastian and Joseph, young. Partners for many years, Joseph has always been there to tone down Sebastian's bad cop attitude. Joseph was there to support Sebastian through his personal tragedy, and since then they've always taken on cases as pairs. Oops, meant to... His tie's all jiggly. You ate the last donut, didn't you? No, I didn't, I swear. You lie. Joseph, Sebastian, calm down. It's just a donut. You're wrong. It was a sprinkle donut. A laptop. Still weird that the floor is covered in blood, but yeah. This was, I guess that's that. There's not really anything else to do. We've done the main game. We've done the 2 DLC. There is a 3rd DLC, which is where you play as the safe man, but I don't really have an interest in that. It doesn't sound interesting. It doesn't seem to expand the overarching narrative or the main narrative. So I have no real interest in getting it and playing that. So I think we are done with The Evil Within. How long have we been going for? Yeah, almost 2 hours. I think this is a reasonable length. So what I think overall, the Julie DLC is very good. I actually do think it is better than the main game, which is saying something because I've said it before. The main game is not bad. It's not horror, but it's not a bad game. The DLC is a lot better, and it definitely leans more on the horror aspect, which is good. It's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a horror game or survival horror, and it felt like that. So I like it. I think it was really good. Definitely recommend anyone that gets The Evil Within to get the DLC like that. I liked all the characters. I do feel as though Joseph was very underdeveloped compared to Sebastian and Julie, or pretty much everyone else. It felt like Joseph was just like, I'm the foil to Sebastian, and that was it. It's like, I am the smart guy that is here. So I was hoping he would get more developed in the DLC, but he didn't. It seems as though he was still alive because he got taken away by the Mobius agents, because they wouldn't just take a dead guy, which is what I was supposing what Kidman was doing. She was trying to pass off that Sebastian and this doctor, I can't remember his name right now, the bald doctor and the police officer are dead. So that's why they said just leave them because they're not going anywhere because they're dead. But Sebastian was still alive, so they took him because they found him first. It also turns out that the nurse was actually a member of Mobius or something, going by the fact that we saw her in the background. So that was great. And I knew it. I did say, and I called it, that the person that was interviewing Kidman was actually Myra, purely because she sounded, because of the two lines where she's talking about Sebastian came across as personal, from personal experience. So the fact that I was able to call that from just that, even I'm surprised. I'm like, okay. Which brings up the question why she's working for Mobius if she is, because the way that it was going about it was that before she disappeared, she was looking into what happened to her daughter and the babysitter and said it was a conspiracy, but then she ends up joining that conspiracy. Now, I'm leaning on the side that she's probably joining it so that she can find out the truth and see what actually happens. And I bet it's going to end up the whole thing where it's like, actually, your daughter was kidnapped and used in an experiment to make their own stem, but it didn't work. Or something. That's my guess. I don't really know. At least I hope I don't really know. If I actually remember some sort of information about the next game, then that sucks, but I'm completely guessing. Yeah, so I'm trying to piece together what else we got from that. The mark on her hand, I get the feeling she was doing that when she was in her trance state, when she was fighting the Shadow Man, or the Shadow Agent, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to just call him the Shadow Man because he was pretty much that. And the Shadow Man was trying to either take over her mind so then she would just be an agent, or kill her. And then they were like, oh, you have this thing on your arm, which is why she's dead, because she tried to betray us. Luckily, the indoctrination held, so she killed herself before she did anything of lasting harm. That's my assumption. I don't think she's going to have shadow powers, because that was all inside the mind prison, whatever you want to call it. It's still not really explained why Sebastian was one of the more resistant people compared to everyone else, because Sebastian only really got controlled the one time in the warehouse, and then that was it, as far as I know. I guess also the stuff that they injected or put into Kidman also protected her from like the mind assaults as well, because she didn't do that whole my brain when the high-pitched tone happened. But the way that they explained it, they didn't mention that. All they mentioned was that, oh, it's going to hide you from him, from Ruvik, but that was it. So maybe they just didn't mention that. To be fair, they didn't mention a lot of things that it did. I do have to wonder how the indoctrination thing actually works, because they seem to ask questions, putting them into a suggestive state with like the whole drug thing. But if all they're doing is asking questions, how does that indoctrinate someone? Because that's just getting answers from them. That's not really trying to implant ideas or supplant their own beliefs or whatever with their own. It's just, what are you afraid of? Oh, okay, then. Do you know how to tell the difference between good and evil? Okay. You know, if there was like, how do you tell the difference between good and evil? Well, actually, it's like this and this, and you will believe this now. If that's how they do it, then fine. But because they only showed the questions, I don't really know. Obviously, they're trying to also do like the whole imp block thing, but to be perfectly, well, to share some information, which everyone probably knows, but those ink blocks that you see a lot of people use are not the real ink blots. They're made up ones to give an example of what the ink blot test is. Because the actual ink blocks wouldn't actually work if a lot of people knew what they were, from what I remember. It's been a while, but it's still interesting to see that they use that kind of thing. I still don't understand the whole cat thing. I guess it was supposed to be a representation of her own resolve or something, or maybe it was just a representation of her gun. I don't know. But it was cool. I liked the cat. I liked that she had a different way of going about saving. Again, this game does have issues. It still has an issue with stamina. Stamina is a pain to manage. It was only able to be done with Sebastian because you could upgrade it to the point of where you could actually run like a normal person. But unfortunately, Julie had the whole, I'm made out of asthma. I don't have asthma. I am made out of it. I do have to wonder if they're going to figure out that Julie is no longer indoctrinated, or at least went against her orders, because the supplanted or implanted representation of their will, I guess, doesn't have the ability to contact people outside of it, because it's a psychological manifestation of that. It's not an actual thing. that can contact people. So I don't know. Maybe they'll find out. Maybe they won't. I'll probably find that out in the sequel. I guess the last thing that can come to mind is the moments. I'm still a little unsure of what happens when those moments where we seem to skip around. And I'm more talking about the moments where, like, we get to the same point in the game that happens in game and you see happen in game from Sebastian's point of view. But then when you do it from Julie's point of view, it's a completely different situation. For example, when they're in the sewers, Sebastian sees Joseph and Julie trying to get by a door, and Julie's like, oh, we need to try and find a way through this, get out through the door, but it's locked. I'll see if I can do anything while you hold everyone off. But when you do it as Julie, she's not even there. She shows up, and Julie and Joseph do meet up, but then she goes through a different doorway up a spiral staircase to talk to her shadow man. And apparently during that entire segment, she is also with Joseph and Sebastian fighting off against the Horde, trying to get the door open. And then when she comes back, she's in the hallway where, you know, with the other two, when suddenly the brain tuning noise comes in and Joseph and Sebastian get affected by that. And she's just like, what's going on? And then just gets teleported somewhere else. It leads me to assume that in those moments, she's not really in control of her mind or in her actions, because she goes into her own psychological state where she's talking with a shadow man or going to the psychological organization facility. But there are moments where it's sort of a little weird, because it's like, I'm not sure, because there's this whole moment where in Sebastian's point of view, he sees Julie being chased by a bunch of crazy people, and then she closes the door, locks it, and then she's outside on a balcony stuck there, so he has to go around and save her. And then she's like, oh, well, thank you for coming. I don't know what would happen if you haven't come. But for Julie's perspective, none of that happens. She's not even in that building. I think she's back in the facility. She has to fight the spotlight monster, which I still don't know what that point of that thing was. And then she beats it, goes through the hallway, and then shows like, oh, if you didn't show up, things like that. And she's like, she doesn't even question how she got there or what's happened. And then she just gets teleported somewhere else. It's like, wait, but she was with Sebastian for a bit. You're telling me she just vanished on her side? So it's a little jarring when it happens. And I'm wondering how it actually works in the end. But overall, yeah, I'm waffling on now. But essentially, it's a great DLC. I liked it. It's a lot better than the main game. And I am looking forward to when we can get around to doing the second game in the future. Because I do have it. I don't know if I'll do it right away, but we'll see. But for today, that's it. So thank you all for watching that managed to make it. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. If you want to help support, there's links to Patreon or tips, you know, like, follow, subscribe, all of that. Do all of that. It helps. And we'll be continuing tomorrow with Outer Worlds. So until then, once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a nice night. Thanks for coming, Swordmaster, and anyone else that managed to make it. And I'll see you next stream. Bye, everyone.